I stepped outside in the backyard, talk a little gardening. Zach Fletcher joining us with Associated Landscape Contractors of Colorado.
Yes, ma'am.
We're talking seeds today.
Yes, ma'am.
And all kinds of seeds. I've learned a little bit in just this little moment that we've talked about this, but we've got 3 kinds of seeds. I know you're going to tell me what they are.
Absolutely.
But what should we be, if you're a homeowner, looking for in a seed?
So if you're looking for a seed, you're looking for pricing and availability, but above all else, you want somebody that's going to tell you the truth about the seeds, when to plant them, the right ways to do it, the wrong ways to do it. And also, after you buy the seed, we want to be a resource to, consult and help you with the post-planting process as far as that'll go. So what we're trying to look for is pricing availability, and somebody's going to tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's always a good start.
Absolutely.
You've got what, wildflowers?
Yep. So what we have on the over here is going to be our bloomers line. This is going to be our wildflowers. This is our vitality line. That'll be our premium lawn. And then this is going to be more for our range and pasture mixes. This will be our dryland pasture mix.
And this is grass and it's blue.
So this is grass, it is blue, it's coated. This will actually help with germination in these drier places. So a place where you don't have a lot of moisture irrigation, the seed coating on that will actually uphold some more of that water and help with the germination process with less water.
Okay, one of the things I was saying, okay, a bag of wildflowers, how far does that go? That goes a long way.
A little bit does go a long way. For a pound of our wildflower, it'll cover up to 5,000 to 6,000 square feet. So to cover an acre, like I was telling you earlier, 6 to 8 pounds should do you.
Wow, I had
Absolutely.
no idea. I'm sure it's different when we get to the grass and other things.
Of course.
But when we talk about this, besides that, you got to choose the right seed. How do you choose the right seed? Talk to somebody like you.
So choosing the right seed, when you're talking about that, you want to look at your area, and especially in Colorado, we have a lot of different soils. We have clay, we have sand, we have loam, we have so many different. So you want to do purpose-driven planting. You want to make sure you know what your goals are, so you can line up the seed with the goals that you actually have. So that way, you're actually going to impact, and you're going to have more successful seed planting rather than, oh, we're just throwing a one-size-fits-all option out there, and it just doesn't work. We try to tailor what we do to what the consumer wants.
How do you even find out what your soil is? You guys tell us?
So we can tell you. There are also like NRCS offices around the state that can really let you know about what your soil needs, what it's lacking, and all things like that. And then with that information, you can come to us, and we can help tailor a mix or a blend to what you're looking for.
Yeah, and then when you say you're dealing with Colorado, which is like, it really does matter.
I mean, it rained 20 minutes ago and now it's sunny. So
I know, here we are.
Yeah, absolutely, yes,
I
ma'am.
know, this is so interesting though. So seed suppliers, how do we find you guys? What do we do?
So we're located here in Northeast Denver, and you can find us on www.avseeds.com. And you can order online, you can give us a call, or you can walk in. Residential, landscaper, or even government. We can service all of that. So we look for.
I never even thought about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and wildflowers are so nice. I'm kind of focused on those, but it's just so nice in Colorado to see the wildflowers. So, Zach, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Good things. Who knew? Grass is blue, blue seed. Who knew? Now I know. We'll be right back.
Thank you.